So, Ratchanok Intanon from Thailand winning that women's singles semi-final, 21-16, 21-16 against the young
Ladies and gentlemen,
from Malaysia,
doubles semi-final.
Next match coming
Please
up
welcome the
is a
technical
men's
officials.
doubles, and we are going to see the world #1 from Indonesia, GIDEON and SUKAMULJO, against the big hope of Malaysia, GOH and Tan Wee Kiong. And we focus on the top part of the draw, as you can see. And the winner of this match will play the winner of the all-Malaysian match in the
SUKAMULJO,
semi-final.
Indonesia versus GOH Tan Wee Kiong,
GIDEON,
Malaysia.
Kevin SUKAMULJO, Tan Wee Kiong, and GOH. And this is one of the really most anticipated clashes between Indonesia and Malaysia. And what a good match we have in store for us here. The two Indonesians have played a fantastic 2018. They became Asian Games champions and they won 9 tournaments in 2018. Outstanding pair of the world circuit, for sure. The head-to-head between these two players is 3-1 for GIDEON and SUKAMULJO.
Black or red? Red.
And not only that is 3-1, they have also won the last 3 encounters. GIDEON and SUKAMULJO did not take part in this tournament last year, so they have no points to defend. It's always interesting to watch the flamboyant Kevin SUKAMULJO, the fastest men's doubles player in the world, combined with an awesome technique. Here we got his partner Marcus GIDEON, 27 years of age, and they have been #1 in the world for 81 weeks already. They're #1 based on 16 tournaments. Partner Marcus GIDEON to Kevin SUKAMULJO here is the backup ground player, and he's the one that's attacking from the back and setting up SUKAMULJO in the front. So they played 3 games yesterday in their quarter-final against the 2 players from Japan, and here we have GOH, age 29 at the moment. They are number 13 on the world ranking, and they have been as high as #1 as well. The first time was in November 16, and they have been #1 for 18 weeks. Partner here, Tan Wee Kiong. Of course, the same ranking applies. Tan Wee Kiong is born in Muar in Johor, and GOH is from Kuala Lumpur. There's just one day in between the two players. One is born on the 20th of May, and the other one the 21st of May in 1989. Their way to this semi-final has been fairly okay. The first round they had to fight very hard in 3 games against the young Chinese pair, but after that they did really, really well. Especially the win here, we have the court officials, and the umpire is Benkova of the Czech Republic, and the service judge is Nguyen Chung Wong of Vietnam. There was an awesome win for GOH and Wee Kiong in the second round when they beat Asan and Setiawan, because they have not good statistics against the other Indonesian pair. This time they won 21-19, 24-22. Vishem and Wee Kyung got the silver at the Olympics in 2016, and they also won the year-end finals in 2016. The pair went independent on the 2nd of January this year as they decided to leave Badminton Association of Malaysia. But we're ready, and you can hear the crowd is ready. So Tan Wee Kyung ready to serve.
On my left,
Marcus Gideon to receive. And
Indonesia.
Lovell.
Tan Wee Kyung to serve to Marcus Fernaldo Gideon. Lovell, play.
Are incredible at that.
They are, but if it just goes into the flat exchange, I actually reckon that the two Indonesians are stronger in the flat exchanges, so it will be very interesting to see what kind of tactics the two players from Malaysia will use in this match.
And SUKAMULJO is so fast coming to the net to put it away. It's an added pressure as well.
Absolutely. He is by far the fastest men's doubles player in the world, and with a fantastic technical skills as well. Oh, look at that save behind the back and straight back into the rally. Wonderful defensive shot here by Kevin SUKAMULJO. I'm sure we will have that in slow motion. Here we got it. No trouble whatsoever, and winning that point. This time it was GOH trying, not as successful, but he still got it back. Last year in the Malaysia Masters, GOH and Tan Wee Kyung got to the final. They lost to Alfian Arianto of Indonesia in 3 games, 21-14, 22-24, 13-21. But they're fresh from a victory in Thailand Masters just last week. Do a lot of good when it comes to the confidence of the two players in the yellow t-shirts. And as you can see, there's already a very, very clear pattern that Tan Wee Kyung, the slightly shorter one of the two players from Malaysia, is the one that's always in at the net, always trying to control. And as you can see, he is really, really challenging the two Indonesians at the net. And of course, it's to set it up for the big smash for GOH.
His partner, yes. That's what he did so well, especially at the Olympic Games, coming away with the silver.
Yes, did so well.
I think they want another chance too. You saw them kind of not play up to their games, but now I think, like you mentioned, after last week, they feel really confident in playing on their own.
Yeah, there's been a lot of pressure on the two players from the association that they wanted better performance, and eventually they chose to leave the association and say, OK, we go on our own, we go independent, we will fight our own case, and it's going to be very interesting to follow.
Broken racket, quick switch.
Kevin fast enough to cover the full court, even in a men's doubles.
Service over 8-all.
So it will be interesting to see whether the Malaysian pair is successful challenging GIDEON at the net, because of course he prefers to be at the back, and if you can draw him forward and really challenge him up there, maybe some mistakes are creeping in. So interesting to see whether the Malaysians will be successful doing that.
Service over 9-all.
Yeah, very powerful from the back. Excellent smash.
And look at how difficult the serve
10-9.
from SUKAMULJO is to receive. Trying to have a look at it. It's actually almost spinning a little bit in the air.
He almost cuts under, I'd say, when he hits the serve. It's a difficult one to receive, I can't imagine.
It's very, very tricky.
Service over 10-all.
Malaysia takes it in to the mid-game interval here with a lead of 11-10, the smallest of margins.
Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, kerjasama anda amat diharapkan.
And it's just an incredible list of victories for the two Indonesians in 2018. But we will get back to that earlier. We will listen to what the coaches are saying. That's a really, really good defensive shot there. And Malaysia off to a good start after the interval. Another one, 13-10.
13-10.
And the hall is already boiling.
Quick flick.
He did that before as well.
Onto the backhand.
Service over 11-13. Service over 14-11. Service over 12-14.
there by Tan Woo Chong.
Service over. 15.
First the block shot. Here comes the block shot. And then the interception there, just got it. Setting up a 3-point lead. 15-12.
Service
15-13
over.
now.
13-15.
Probably that's been a very fast and furious match already, hasn't it? There's only 9 minutes into the match. And we are already at 14-15.
Very quick rallies, actually. We don't have the long rallies that we sometimes see. They're both trying to get on attack so quick and win the point. Tan again really taking control of cutting off the shuttles. He does that so well.
Good play here once again by Tan Woo Chong, really making his presence felt.
Service over. 16-all.
It's that pressure too. Once you keep hitting, you want to keep that pressure on, and it almost gets harder and harder.
Fantastic pressure there by the two Indonesians. Kevin SUKAMULJO really setting it up. Look at that, all over the place, adding on tremendous pressure. An easy finish from partner Marcus Gideon. But it's still neck and neck, 17-all.
17-all. Service over. 18-17.
And this is maybe one of the things that can cost the Malaysian pair. Perhaps the two Indonesians are serving better than the two Malaysians.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Service over. 18-all.
And still have to remember the Olympics in that final. Tan Woo Chong and GOH had 2 match points, and they missed both of the services.
Yeah.
They did.
I think I'd be working as soon as you get back over and over. Nightmares for a long time. Probably still have nightmares.
Yeah, you never know. Oh, what a fantastic tournament they played.
Yeah, incredible.
And 20 game point, 18 for GIDEON and SUKAMULJO. And they take it 21-18 in a fantastically fast-paced first opening game here. 21-18. Very determined. And it took just 12 minutes.
Ya, hati-hati awas kalau di setinggi orangnya suka nyolong ke tingginya. Ya, nanti bagus terus aja, jangan itu teman aja, terus. Ya.
So the first win this pair in the yellow t-shirt had since the Super Series finals in December 16 was actually when they won the tournament in Thailand last week. So that has been a long, long, long wait. And contrary to that, if you look at the two Indonesians, last year alone, they won Indonesian Masters, India Open, All England, Indonesia Open, Japan Open, Denmark Open, Fuzhou China Open, Hong Kong Open, and the Asian Games. It's just incredible.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They've won it all. They won it all. Now they're looking towards the Olympic Games, of course.
Yeah, but they still haven't got that world title.
World or Olympic. That's the ones.
Yeah. But they're definitely the pair to beat.
Wow, incredible. A line challenge on the back, but look at Tai Tzu Yun, same thing. Missing out on the Olympics and missing out on the Worlds.
Yeah, same situation. But these two players have won more than what Tai Tzu Yun has won. It's called in by Hawkeye, which means the point goes to Indonesia. And the challenge is unsuccessful.
Yeah, the Olympics are pretty special, though. We've seen a lot of upsets at the Olympic Games. The pressure that the players have, it's very different than any other tournament.
You see some odd results when it comes to the Olympics now and again.
It's that different pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. That's out. Great interception by SUKAMULJO, but unfortunately for him, that one is going out the sideline. That one there, look at that, how quick he is.
The Malaysians are trying to change it up a little bit on this one. Get on defense a little bit, I think, at the beginning of the few rallies.
Yeah, let's see if they change tactics, see if comes the pattern.
What do you think they have to do to change this around?
I think they need to have a stronger defense. They need to get more back in their defense than what they got in the first game. And secondly, I think they should keep challenging as what they did at the net for the initiative. And I think they've been very successful doing that. But don't challenge Kevin SUKAMULJO on that one. He is absolutely awesome doing that. Look at how he covers it.
It's that finger power as well, especially a lot of the Indonesians, how much power they have in their forearms and in their hands.
Absolutely. The technique for most of the players of Indonesia is just sublime.
Oh, great mix-up on that one. Goes up nice and high, had the opportunity to smash, but just cuts it, takes the pace off of it.
Well, I'm sure that every partnership who are playing, the two Indonesians, are trying to get Marcus Gideon as much as possible into play. But it's just amazing how much SUKAMULJO can cover.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Service over, 4-5.
What a save.
Service over, 5-7.
Talking about patterns of players, what a save there by GOH. But look at the last one, the last shot he's playing. That's a very, very typical GOH shot, because under normal circumstances, he, of course, very good driving it, but he can block it. Sideways, block it straight, but he never blocks it. He always goes for the fast one.
GOH, yeah, he needs to put that into his game. If he could block it to the net, it would increase, get his partner in.
Absolutely gives more opportunities. So we have another problem with the carpet outside the court here. So we can talk about the players here in the picture. They, of course, qualified for the World Tour final as #1. Based on 11 tournaments, they had an average points of those 11 tournaments for almost 10,000 points, just on average. On top of that, they never lost the first or second round. They got one quarter-final, one semi-final, and one loss in the final, and the rest, 8 of them, they won it. However, at the World Tour finals, they did not get to the semi-finals because they had to pull out. Marcus Gideon was injured with his neck, and therefore they were not able to complete and had to withdraw from that World Tour finals.
Very, very impressive stats. I don't know if anyone can touch that. And
no, there's no one near at the moment, but it doesn't mean that they can't lose. When I saw them play at the French Open, for instance, in the Super 750 tournament, they lost to Han Chengkai and So Haodong in 3 games, where they lost the first 23-21, then they won 21-8, but lost the last one 21-17. So this young pair from China have done it.
what Tan needs to do, come in nice and quick, picks his racket up, but yet like you mentioned, Morten, he does need to challenge him at the net.
Yep. And he's got to win some of them, and what he just did here. Another flick serve for Gideon.
It really makes a difference when they're getting on attack, that first one.
Yeah, there's a really strong pattern into the serving to Gideon, because they have actually been flicking quite a lot already.
Service over, 6-10. Service over, 11-6, interval.
And this time they go into the mid-game interval with a lead of 11-6 in the first game. It was 11-10.
Jauh
11-6. Play.
And that's going wide of the sideline.
Service over, 7-11.
First point after the interval here going to Indonesia. Two very quick points.
Oh, broken string, another one.
Men's
doubles often change the rackets, but I don't know if you caught Lin Dan at the Olympic Games. He tried to change in the men's singles. That's the only time I've ever seen somebody run off the court, and he was almost successful in doing it.
Yeah, you got to be quick.
Gets his racket on that one. It's right at the bottom.
Yeah, he's really been outstanding so far from the Malaysian side. He's really been playing well at the net. Lots of good interception. He's scoring a lot of points.
Oh, barely gets it back. Staying alive.
But that kill there by Kevin SUKAMULJO, the last one, I can assure you this one here is not an easy shot.
No.
How he's able to generate that kind of pace and pressure straight down the line takes a lot of skills.
Yeah, most people would go cross. It's an easier shot to do,
Absolutely.
But to go down the line like that, it's unreal.
Service over.
Almost looks like he does it in slow motion too sometimes when he hits. I'm like, then all of a sudden, watch out.
Yep.
Most people wouldn't have even time to swing for any of these shots.
Nope. Once again, successful challenging at the net there by Tan Woo Chong.
14-10.
Really going at the pocket. Go Bisham. Really trying to go on the hips on defense.
11-14. Service over. 15-11.
Open the court up, going cross on that one on attack.
He's got confidence in his partner. Yeah, another flick serve here, but this time it was for SUKAMULJO, and look what happened.
12-15. Service over, 16-12.
Good return of serve there by Gideon.
13-16.
Finding that mid-court area really well, putting Tan Wee Kiong under a lot of pressure. Great return.
Too slow at the net, it's going to be punished.
14-16.
Once again, that return to the front of the court by Tan Wee Kiong, challenging Sukamuljo successfully again.
Service over, 15-17.
And this is where the two Malaysians really have to watch out, because Sukamuljo and Gideon, they can take points like in a fraction of a second.
16-17.
So they have to watch out. They're not running away with like 3 or 4 points just like that. And this is one of them. So let's see. That was two.
Pressure, yes.
That was 2.
And they're quick points too. They don't want to mess around much.
That's right. You just it's with a blink of an eye, and then the point is gone. That was 3.
18-17. Right.
That was 4. And suddenly, being 17-15 down, they are now 19-17 up, and just 2 points away from a final tomorrow. Gideon serving really well. And make it 5.
Yeah, really Gideon right now taking control of the serve, perfect serve, getting on attack and doing what he does best.
Absolutely, 20 match point 17 in 33 minutes.
Another flick, not this time. Tan right at the body.
18-20.
He read it so well. He moved for that one. He knew he had the chance. Look at that.
Yes. Incredible how fast he is at the net. But the Malaysians saved 1 match point.
Actually 2. They'll save 3 match points now.
In the stadium now, Morten.
Absolutely. Can you imagine if it was completely full?
It is a great crowd. 14,000 people fit in this venue.
And game point for Malaysia suddenly. Saved 3 match points.
21-20. Service over, 21-all.
Should have played the net shot cross.
Yeah, but that was possibly one of the first shots in the whole match that Tan Wee Kong really messed up. There he had a great opportunity. Fourth match point for SUKAMULJO and GIDEON. (22-21). That's out.
Barely. It was there for the taking.
Service over.
Yeah, look at the disappointment. It's very understanding.
Play.
Out the back.
Service over, 23-22.
Match point and number 5. Can they survive another one here? The crowd is going absolutely crazy.
They would love to see it pushed to the third game. Can they do it?
Oh. And on match point at number 5. It's all over for GOH and Tan Wee Kong.
Well, GIDEON had incredible serves, especially at the end of the match, and made the difference right there.
So it was a great match we witnessed here, and I am sure that the two Malaysian players are very happy with their performance, because it shows that they are up there again and they can compete against the very, very best. And I'm sure they will be happy for that. Unfortunately for the two Malaysians, they did not have the luck on their side. And here we got the confirmation. GIDEON and SUKAMULJO winning 21-18, 24-22 in 37 minutes.